Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your Spring 2021 Tarot Forecast. This will cover the time frame of mid-March through mid-June. I will start the reading and bring forth all general messages, and then we'll do a second reading to look at your romantic energies for spring. So let's see what's happening for all the Cancers out there. Okay, we have Knower and Doubting Thomas. Okay, so Cancer, this is talking about energy of where you are going back and forth, either in your mind or in your emotional body about something. And we're going to pull more cards to get a bit more specific about that energy. But what I'm feeling is you've got to trust your intuition, Cancer. There is a calling that you've been feeling, and it could be an idea that just comes back around in your mind, and you're like, yeah, that would be cool, that would be fun, but would I be successful? Could I make that happen? And if that is resonating with you, the reason that thought keeps circling back is because it's meant to be a part of your path. But if you constantly go back and forth within yourself about doing it, not doing it, doing it, not doing it, it doesn't allow any energy to really manifest towards it. It's like you've got to decide and then push forward, and the inspired action will come to you. Okay, so where we've been at a crossroads, it's like you're finally gonna break free of that energy and align to your path, to your destiny, to that calling within. So let's pull some more cards. Leadership and pleasure. Look at that, the path. Oh, this is so synchronistic from that opening message. This is where you decide that, yes, this is my destiny. Yes, I'm going to do this. Yes, I'm going to be this. Yes, I'm going to make this change. Yes, I'm going to make this thing happen in my life. This is where you decide, heart, mind, and soul. And in that space, you're unstoppable. And it puts you on that path of your destiny, that inner calling, and you will have success. It's like decide, believe in yourself, start with where you're at right now today with what you have, and know that's enough. Like, out of no way, a way will be made. Out of nothing, something will come. And you just got to believe. And, you know, sometimes we start something and at that moment we're not quite ready for it. But, and that's why it doesn't fully manifest. But that act of starting something is not wasted energy, wasted effort. Like when I first started this channel, it was in September of 2015. And from September of 2015 through October of 2017, I just very sporadically uploaded. I created the space, the platform, was gaining the experience of doing readings on camera opposed to of doing them, you know, in person with somebody, which is a whole different experience. And, you know, there were times where I was like, oh, is this really my path? Is this really what I want to do? And I would stop uploading because I had a full-time job as an accountant at that time. But there, I would always be circled back to it. Spirit would always lead me back to it and say, no, there is something to this. You need to decide. You need to put all your energy into this. So finally, in October of 2017, I did. And the first year of just 100% was a little rough, but it got me there. And that's what Spirit's saying. Like, don't give up because of challenge, because of how much time it will take, or your belief of, well, I don't know if this could even really amount to anything, because I certainly felt that way. But when you feel it inside and Spirit haunts you and won't leave you alone about this idea, this change, this path to take, no matter what it is, there's great purpose in that, and Spirit is bringing that in heavy and strong for your reading for spring, saying, Cancer, it is time to step on that path to happiness and pleasure and satisfaction. So let's pull some tarot. Six of Swords with the Eight of Wands. Oh my gosh, yes. If you've tried in the past and not had much success, you were preparing, you were gaining experience, and now is the time. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, because look at what you got next. The Sun with the Two of Pentacles. Six of Wands with the Three of Swords, victory over sadness. And we have the Hermit with the Ace of Cups. All right, so Cancer, as we end March and start moving into the month of April, it's going to come back to you. Whatever this is for you personally, Spirit is going to bring it back to you. And you're going to be given that choice once again. Do I really get real about this and put my all into it? Or is it just not feeling like the right time for me? Because there's something that always pulls you back. And some of you, I do feel like you've tried in the past and did not have too much success with it. And that's why you're like, well, yeah, why does that haunt me? And, you know, it may be like you're going to go about it a different way this time, because with the Six of Swords, that's the opening up and the expansion of the mind, of your consciousness, reaching new ideas, new understandings, new perceptions, which creates a very rapid movement of energy propelling you, that motivation that you need. And in April, it's like everything that you need to understand is going to come to you. And Spirit's like, don't be afraid of the amount of time or the work that's going to take, because in May, it's like you overcome the energy of the Three of Swords, okay, of that setback of not following through on that calling, you know, just feeling kind of sad of what has not manifested. You're going to have victory and success over that in the spring. And then coming into the first part of June, there is yet another idea birthing within you about what the next step is for you. So don't think that you'll be in the dark and like you've got to take this huge leap of faith. All the information, all the inspired action, all the understanding you need is going to show up along this path. And it's like you're having this breakthrough, the energy's moving really fast, and then this other beautiful idea manifestation is also being born, and it's all leading you to a lot of happiness, Cancer. So let's pull some clarifiers on these. And you know what else with this Eight of Wands? It's like you're going to start getting a lot of synchronicities about whatever this idea is that loops back to you. And it could be attached to a natural talent or ability. It could be attached to just this idea you have. It could be about some, you know, fundamental change you want to make in yourself or in your life. It's different for all of you. But you're going to start getting a lot of confirmation. Okay, Five of Wands with the Devil. Yeah, you just, I think some of you struggle with believing in yourself as well. So we'll come back to that. Four of Cups with the Knight of Wands. Two of Wands with the King of Cups. The Chariot. And the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so as we end March, start moving into April, you're feeling this really strong, Cancer. It's coming back in very strong. This idea, this desire, or this deep change that you want to make. It's coming in strong. Like, I feel stronger than ever before, but there's still that bit of hesitation within you. And perhaps that's why Spirit's bringing this message so strong for you guys, is because you're going to start seeing a lot of external evidence that, yeah, maybe this is what I should be doing, but there'll be that resistance within. And, as you move through April, it's all going to become very clear, but you've got to decide. And as you decide, yes, I'm going to make this happen no matter what, you will be given energy at the soul to push you all the way through to the end, to the finish line, because it's like this is the beginning, the foundation of so much more to come. Because we come into May, and that's where you're overcoming the Three of Swords, and it's because this King of Cups, you, Cancer, whether male or female, are stepping from one world into a new world through that Two of Wands. And it's this big change that you're making, or what you're trying to pursue, and there's some success, and that's why we're overcoming the Three of Swords of the past. And then as we, enter June, you have the Chariot, which is you, the representation of Cancer in the tarot. And again, we have another choice to make, because there's something else coming in, something else that wants to birth and manifest from this beautiful foundation that has been created. And I don't see the same intense hesitation as, earlier in the spring, but you might kind of go back and forth, like, can I do this? Spirit's like, yes, you will have victory. Keep following the call of your soul. Listen to your intuition. Don't discount the external signs and synchronicities that you have received and have been receiving, because this is always going to circle back, Cancer, because it is truly part of your destiny. And whether you're male or female, I feel you're coming through as the King of Cups to really tap into your solar plexus chakra, your central sun. And you've got the sun because that's where you'll draw upon your empowerment, your leadership ability, your courage, your determination, your ambition. And you've got that coming through with the Knight of Wands as well. No matter how long something will take, Cancer, you will have the fortitude to get it done, to make it happen. It's just, you've got to believe in yourself and trust that this idea always comes back to you for divine purpose, and Spirit wants to prove it to you. And the more that you open yourself up to that, and you go on the side of yes, I am this, I will become this, I will achieve this, I will make this happen, that's where you begin vibrating predominantly, and therefore you step on that path. You've made your choice, and it's no longer like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's, I'm going, and you're going to have a lot of success. Cancer, you are. Don't fear. Even again, if in the past, like, it didn't work out, you weren't ready, or that wasn't the exact path to the, full manifestation of what you're trying to achieve. There is no wasted energy, no wasted experience, and Spirit wants you to know that. But you're building in the spring this beautiful foundation for so much more to come. So at the beginning, it's always a lot of work, right? But it's going to get easier the further down this path you get, and you're going to be so happy for deciding to put all this energy into yourself and what you want to pursue, what you want to make happen. All right, let's pull you one final message. Fairy guides, whenever you are feeling blue, don't fear. The fairies are protecting you. So you are never alone Cancer. And they are always with you, guiding you, bringing these ideas back to you so that you don't give up on your dreams, because sometimes life gets hard, right? And we lose sight of our dreams, our goals, our worth, our value, and there are spirits around you that are always going to remind you and always help get you back on path. So know that, and it is time for success in the spring. All right, let's get into your romantic energies for the spring months and see what Spirit has to say there. And not over you. Mixed emotions. Reigniting connection. Feelings ignited. Okay. Well, the message Spirit is bringing through is, I feel, predominantly for single Cancers, and it's definitely talking about somebody returning back into your life, a reconciliation of sorts over the summer with somebody that, over the spring, that you have already been romantically involved with at some point. And this is more than like we were just friends or coworkers. Like there was like a crush, or you outright dated this person, because we have not over you. Next to mixed emotions, and what comes after that is reigniting connection. So this person coming back into your world is going to cause some mixed emotions because of what's happened in the past. But with not over you, I feel you nor this person have fully gotten over each other. Like there's still a lot of emotional energy that exists between the two. And that's why the connection's reigniting, because we have feelings ignited. It's almost as though in the spring, you both are more in your feelings about each other than you were in the past when this was like a union or dating, or just however this played out in the past. Like we're more in tune with our feelings. And if this is a relationship that showed up before the spring, like a return of it before the spring, I would say by end of spring, you and this person are back together. You are in a solid commitment, because there is a lot of emotional energy that still exists. It's like it never ended. You're not over them, they're not over you, and Spirit's going to bring you guys back together. But there's hesitation right there with that mixed emotions. And I feel it's because of the pain or the struggle that we've been through in the past with this person. So let's pull some clarifiers. Yeah, look at that. The world on Not Over You. Queen of Cups. So you are coming through as the one with mixed emotions, Cancer. Now we have the Hierophant on reigniting connection. Divine. This is a divine reunion. And the Four of Pentacles on feelings ignited. I never want to let you go. Wow. Cancer, this is the kind of reconciliation that everybody wants. So for those of you where this is playing out, this person means it. The two of you coming back together, however that plays out, is divine. Is Spirit bringing you guys back together. You have a lot of mixed emotions about it though, and whether you're male or female, that's why you're showing as the Queen of Cups, is because you're very in your emotions about this reconnection. Because with the World, even if you still had a lot of emotion and love for them, you kind of saw this as like, it's over, I need to move on, I need to let go, I need to get on with my life for whatever reason. And now, you guys are circling back to each other, which kind of, throws you off a little bit. But I feel like you're going to give in to those emotions, because here, as we get into the end of spring, into summer, it's like, I don't want to let you go. You're all I want. You're the only person I want to be with. And also with this, world, Cancer, you and this person could have been separated, broken up for quite some time. Okay, so let's pull a clarifier more on each one of these. Ten of Wands, yeah. So this is definitely a relationship that had some emotional development to it in the past. This wasn't somebody you were just talking to and then it just faded away. No, there was history and memories made with this person. Now we have the Queen of Wands. There's still a lot of attraction between the two of you. Knight of Cups. Wow, I want to offer you my cup. I really want to be with you. I never want to let you go. Do not reject me. Man, I think they hurt you, Cancer. Or I'm coming through as the Queen of Wands. When this person gets mad, they might have quite the temper and a tendency to just say really off the hand remarks in an attempt to like hurt. And that may have been something that was hard for you to handle about them in the past. Like, because with the mixed emotions, like it's something about their temper that maybe deters you, like what they say. Or also coming through as the Queen of Wands, this could be somebody who is very charismatic and they attract a lot of attention. Maybe they used to be very, very flirty and things like that. And that's why you feel hesitation. But you definitely still have a flame going on inside of you for them. There is no question. And I just get the sense like when they come back around, it's going to be more of like, I don't want to let you go. Maybe in the past they were kind of a little bit flaky, but now not at all. Let's pull some more clarifiers. Wow. Look at Judgment flipped over and look at what's right by that. Eight of Cups with Judgment. It was bad. It was like a mistake to walk away. It was a mistake to let you go. I screwed up. Wow, yeah, because you're the prize here with the Queen of Pentacles, whether you're male or female. This is talking about just a sense of steadiness and stableness to your energy. This person feels very grounded in your presence, in your company. They see you as somebody knowledgeable and wise, like having their stuff together. A very independent energy this person views you as. Oh, wow, look at, there she is, the top. Yes. Next is the Page of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and a Three of Swords. Wow. This person really misses you. This person really misses you, and they want to give to you, like they want a like real relationship commitment, like let's build, let's grow with each other. I see a lot of chemistry and attraction still existing between the two of you and them in a space of like, I should have never let you go. And now, as this is a general read, Cancer, this can go the other way around, where you may be thinking hardcore about somebody that you walked away from and you're like, you know what, I should have never let that person go. They were the best thing that happened to me. So I feel like if the ball is in your court, like you're the one that walked away, you're the one that ended things, there will come a point in the spring months where you feel very compelled to reach out, or it will be where the ball is in their court. They're the one that ended things and walked away, and they're going to reach out. And if this isn't a case where we're reaching out, it's almost as though Spirit is aligning you guys to be at this in the same place at the same time, like some sort of bumping into each other. And we're going to overcome like what hurt us in the past relationship we shared. But man, Cancer, somebody really wants to reconcile with you, and that's the main thing that is highlighted for these love energies through the spring. So let's pull a few more cards. shadow, guidance, and sovereignty. Okay, so with shadow, guidance, and sovereignty, that's talking about the mixed emotions that we have around this reigniting connection. And with the Hierophant and the sovereignty, like that spirit is saying, this is divine. The shadow that consumed this relationship in the past has been overcome, either within you, within them, or within the two of you. And you've been seeking guidance, and spirit's like trying to give that to you. Like, if you and this person are meant to be, like, it's going to come back together. And again, the only ones of you who I feel it's where you make the effort to bring it back is if the ball is in your court, where you ended things, you walked away, and you are carrying this remorse for ending that relationship, knowing it's not over inside your heart. That is the only circumstance I feel in which you will be prompted to reconnect with this person specifically. Otherwise, it's like divine intervention. They're going to reach out to you, or you guys are going to run into each other somehow, some way. So, all about reconnecting love for you guys in the spring months, Cancer. Those are your messages. I am sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care.